again, it's hard to measure, hard to talk about in a meaningful way, and you do kind of sound like a quack salesman when making such broad claims. But just for shits and giggles, speculate about why. Why do you think these workouts in this program, this lifestyle, has such a profound impact?
The brain is in dire need, just like the heart, of high-intensity exercise and adequate nutrition. And we just heard enough with Barry here in the inflammatory process, and I'd never seen that stuff on the cognitive, performance improvement with the diet. But it comes as no surprise to me at all. Mm-hmm. None at all. There's no one that's gone from a pro-inflammatory, high-carbohydrate kind of environment to the zone that won't tell you about improved mood function and, Mm-hmm. Now, we don't talk about it, but people that look at this stuff professionally, the people in sports medicine, psychologists, therapists, psychiatrists, they need to be looking at this in a big way. Remember, it's Dr. Michael Norden in Beyond Prozac that said the most effective medical treatment for, and then it's actually 2 full pages of conditions, mental disorder, is the zone diet is developed by Dr. Barry Sears.
Wow.
And all the things on the list, I either never heard of them, or it was something that we had already seen the positive impact on. Remember, I had a folder of testimonials in 1994, prior to the Zone book coming out, from implementing the Zone diet. We were tipped off and were zoning early. From people that had remarkable transformations on a psychological front. And we never used them, couldn't use them, because it was too hard to believe. And then this book comes out in '96, and here I've got a well-respected clinical psychiatrist, a researcher, explaining a prostaglandin basis, an icosanoid basis, for many of the things we'd seen. It was an interesting thing to have a gal lose 50, 60 pounds in weight loss and blood pressure fix, and and come back to tell you that I'm better at work, and my husband loves me more, and just amazing things. I had whole families get off of Prozac and Ritalin, and on a whole litany of drugs for emotional and mental disorder, and they're all clean now. And we've heard a lot of that. We'll see CrossFit rehab too before too long for drug use. Mm-hmm. And so I've been hit up with that half a dozen times here recently in the past few months, from people in that community, active in the rehab community, professionals that have been implementing CrossFit to great ends, great results.
Wow.